We're just having a discussion actually about food and about like soda. Can you drink soda? Can you eat sweets? Like, what's your diet like?
No, I can't. I cannot. I just eat healthy fish, eggs, and that kind of things.
Has it changed now that you're in your 30s? When you were, when you were coming up and you were 19, 20, 21, was it a little easier to keep the weight you wanted?
No, it's never easy. The way make weight is always hard, and it's never easy. I used to have harder days in making weight when I was 154, 160. Right now, it's still hard. It's still hard to do it, but it's a little bit less.
When is the last time you drank a soda?
Like 2-3 months ago.
It's been a while. Canelo Alvarez is joining us. Massive fight September 30th against Jermell Charlo. I mean, what is the biggest challenge that Charlo faces to you, Canelo?
Oh, everything. He's a good fighter. He have a lot of talent. He's a good fighter, good boxer. He knows how to do it in the ring, everything. But I fought with every style, and I'm ready. I'm just ready.
So Charlo's moving up in weight class. Does that give you an advantage, just a more natural size advantage over Jermell Charlo?
No, he's a big guy. He's a big guy. I think he's good for 168. And I did that before. I jumped 2 weight classes and I feel good. And he's bigger than me. So I think it's not gonna be a problem for him.
Yeah,
and I don't care if it's a problem for him.
A little tall, a little skinnier, a little bit further reach. Canelo Alvarez is our guest. Got a big fight against Jermell Charlo. Showtime pay-per-view September 30th. Now, you fought in May of this year. Charlo hasn't fought since May of 2022. In what ways do you think the layoff could impact him? Will the layoff impact him, in your opinion?
No, I don't think so. I did that before, and it's what I feel, right? I don't know. In his body, maybe it's different. I don't know. But I did that before, and I feel great. Sometimes rest is good for your body. So, but I don't know how it's gonna react his body. My body reacts good when I have a little rest.
Canelo, we were looking before the show at your new TV contract, and you're now the 5th highest paid athlete in the world, according to our research, behind Ronaldo, Messi, Mbappe, and LeBron James. Is that important to you? Would you like to be number 1 someday?
To be honest, I never thinking about that. I always do my best in boxing. I try to make the best fights out there, and that cannot do the correct things, and you do everything right, and you the best out there. I think that come together.
When you have these kind of paydays, I imagine there's got to be an urge to buy something that you just don't need, but you can buy it because you want it and you have the money to buy it. So what's the silliest thing you've ever purchased?
The silliest. What is the mean? Silliest. I never hear that word.
Sorry. Something that you bought that you didn't need. That was expensive.
Yeah. Buy stupid things you don't need. Yeah. I think my yacht. I think I don't need that kind of things, and I buy it. So.
How big's the yacht?
105 feet.
Not bad. I mean, that's nice. How much time do you spend on it in the year?
Time, to be honest. I just sell it a couple months ago. I just sell it. I spend time on that. So I just sell it, and I'm glad to sell that kind of things.
You know what they say about people who own boats?
Yeah.
Best days are when you buy it and the day that you sell it. Canelo Alvarez is joining us. Of course, he's fighting Jermell Charlo, much more serious topics. He's fighting Jermell Charlo on September 30th. It's a Showtime pay-per-view event. It goes down at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. A couple weeks ago, Canelo, we had Oscar De La Hoya on the show. He's got a new documentary out about his life. He was your promoter in Golden Boy Promotions. You were a part of that for many years. You guys didn't have a great ending to your relationship. Have you seen him lately? Like, can you guys be in the same room together now, or is it that bad between you and Oscar?
No, I don't see him since that time, and I don't want to see him anymore. I don't need to see him. I think it's just wasting time.
What would happen if you guys were put in the same room together? Would there be a situation?
We don't need to be in the same room together. So I hope never saw him in a same room.
Did you watch the documentary?
No.
Okay.
Okay, Canelo, obviously you're very focused on Charlo. It's going to be a great fight. Cannot wait. You know, a lot of people say they want to fight you. Of course, one of them, and big name now in boxing, Jake Paul, says he wants to fight you. Could he last more than a round if he got in the ring with you right now?
Just if I wanted.
Would you fight Jake Paul later after your official boxing career is done? Would you do an exhibition with Jake Paul?
Could be. Why not? Maybe.